My name is Quentin and I go to ALU. I'm currently doing software engineering and this is my Isomo story. I would describe my life before Isomo as a conserved life. What I lacked in my life was a community who accepts me for who I am, to expand, think with, and explore with. When we came to Isomo, we had our first boot camp in Maranyondo. I was exposed to a lot of people who could think deeper and who challenged my thoughts in ways that I could never imagine. We were exposed to a good number of courses like writing classes, reading classes, public speaking. Upon graduating from high school, you get to learn how to now juggle life with other responsibilities. You're stepping into a world where no longer is just a kid, but now you're adulting, you're growing, and they teach you how to maneuver and balance all these responsibilities that you have as a leader and the future potential for this country. I've been blessed to be part of the African Leadership University. One of our greatest challenges had always been integrating into a new environment. When we joined, my greatest problem was tuition problems, food problems. Sometimes you could spend a day without eating and you're like, oh, everyone's gonna be fine, just to not cause problems to your parents, because at the end of the day you're like, oh, my parents also are struggling with their own problems. When we talked to Isomo about it, they were already planning on helping us with a new program called the African Scholars Fund. It covered all our tuitions, all our stipends, and it gave us access to computers. They moved us from a point of saying, how do I survive with this environment, to now, how do I use the resources that I have in this new environment. I've been trying to juggle two domains in my life that I really like, which is software engineering and communications. I work as a communication assistant at the British Toronto right now, and part of my job includes highlighting the stories of people and making sure that the world knows the good work which is being done at Isomo and at British Toronto. And with software engineering, it's about programming and creating programs that solve different problems in the world. I've always asked God to make me the most courageous person and to make me, find the community. And I think God has answered those prayers through Isomo. Isomo has told me to pursue my passion and what I like and put in the hardest work. And I think with that came the power to move forward, to keep pushing when things was getting hard. If you are ready to do something and you put your heart into doing something, at the end of the day, it's gonna always pay off. I'm a living proof of hard work pays off. Because of Isomo, I am ambitious. Thank you for supporting scholars like me.